and welcome to the tutorial on using Google Drive. You can launch Google Drive in a number of different browsers. I'm going to use Chrome. And there's a couple of different ways that you can get to Google Drive. If you're in your email, you can go up to this checkerboard pattern right here, which are the Google apps. You click on there and you can access Drive there. Another place is you can go to google.com/drive, and that'll take you there as well. So once you're in Google Drive, I'm going to show you how to upload items into the drive and also how to create items inside Google Drive. So we're in Drive. If you look over to the left, there's a couple of buttons here. There's a Create button, and there's this little button here that has a line, a horizontal line with an arrow. That's the Upload button, as you can see. I'm going to click on that button. So you get two choices. You can upload a file, or you can upload a folder. It's very convenient if you have a lot of files that are related. Create a folder in Word or wherever it is that you have these files stored. If you create a folder, move those items into that folder, and then you can upload the entire folder. So for right now, to keep it simple, I'm just going to show you how to upload a file, but the folder is the same way. So you pull up a particular document that you would like to upload, and say it's this one. So this is an important piece, is the upload settings. You have the ability to, this is the default here, or actually this is the way I have it set up, but if you have this confirm setting before each upload, if you have this box checked, that means this box will always pop up and it will allow you to make that particular type of decision for each item. So you may want to keep that checked. Once you get used to how you use Google Drive and the types of documents you put in here, you can pull this away. These two items here is where you're going to need to have some consideration. The converting feature. The first one here, it says convert documents, presentations, spreadsheets, and drawings to the corresponding Google Docs format. If this is something that you're going to want to put into your Google Drive and you need to share this with somebody, and or maybe you want somebody to also work on that document with you, in other words, have edit privileges, you're going to want to make sure that this particular box is checked. Now you could also do that on this second line, convert text from PDF and image files to Google Documents. I don't find checking this one is very helpful. When you have images, PNG files, JPEG files, PDFs, oftentimes if I convert the text, the document itself or the image itself, it messes with the formatting, and so it doesn't put it in a version that I'm real happy with. So I usually do not check this one. But I always have this one checked, always have this one not checked. So once you're set with your upload settings, start upload, and down here you will see the document depending on the size. You will see the percentage move from 0 all the way up to 100. This was a very small, short document. You can see it's right here. And you can also see that it's been converted. So that's how you upload a document. Again, if I was going to upload something besides a file, as I said, I could upload a folder, and it still works the same way. I would just have to find a folder and upload the folder, and we will upload our folder. Now at this particular point, I do want to show you one other thing, and that is something that some people know but a lot of people don't know, and that is you can actually create various types of items right inside Google Drive. For example, you do not have to have Microsoft Office to create a Word document, an Excel spreadsheet, or a PowerPoint presentation. If you go to this other button up here called Create and you click on Create, you have some choices here. You can create a folder. So if you have a lot of items down here, you can create a folder like I've done here. I have some folders and I have items in these areas. So you can create a folder, give it a name. A document, this document symbol, this is a Word document. So if I want to create a Word document, I click on the document, and this might look familiar to you. This is some features of Microsoft Word. You got this little More toolbar here, and I can just go to town and do what I need to do here. So that's a document. Now, if I'm going to create something, look what it calls it, Untitled Document. I'm going to want to rename this just by clicking in that spot. Otherwise, when it goes actually into my list in Google Drive, it's going to have that untitled document as the title. So I can call it whatever I want to call it, say OK. Another thing that's nice about creating something in Google Drive is there's autosave. All changes saved in Drive. Every change you make is automatically saved in Drive. Last edit was seconds ago. So anytime you do something, it will be saved. You don't have to go up and do a file, save, or save as. That's not required at all. I'm going to go back to the Google Drive area and hit Create. Presentation is PowerPoint. So if you wanted to create a PowerPoint presentation, there you go. Spreadsheets, that's an Excel spreadsheet. If I click on that item, this probably looks familiar, like an Excel spreadsheet. There's also other things that you can create. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail here. Forms is a nice tool that you might want to explore. It allows you to build maybe a survey or a little mini assessment that creates a link, and you have the ability to share or send that link out in a number of different formats and so forth. And then there's the drawing tool. There's also more apps that you can connect here. When you go up into your app area, there's more. So there's a whole bunch of different things that you can look through to determine whether or not they're apps that would be valuable for something you might need. So that was how to create and how to upload. Again, upload files and folders. Create allows you to create a folder, a Word document, a PowerPoint presentation, an Excel spreadsheet. You can use the form tool, and then drawing, you can do things like organizational charts and shapes and figures and that type of thing. So hopefully that's helpful for you. Please see other tutorials that we have for additional information, and contact us at edtech@baker.edu if you would need some additional assistance. Thanks.